smuggling that Customs Department has been able to get a hold on. Amit, please, what numbers do we have? Interesting figures that the Customs Department is reporting at this point in time. And the Finance Minister, of course, spoke about these numbers in Lok Sabha.
Customs Department, it seems, is on an overdrive doing its job. So 42,754 cases detected in the last 4 years, amounting to 46,000 crores of rupees.
Okay.
This is over and above the GST cases that you people just spoke about. Of these goods smuggling, there are 2,986 cases. Commercial fraud, 12,259 cases. So if I was a fiction novel writer, I would say the plot thickens.
Okay, all right.
Come join us, Amit. I think it's an interesting discussion that, we at one level are, of course, celebrating the tax collection, direct tax collection. We celebrate month on month, and it's become a norm now, 1.5 lakh crore rupees GST collection every month. And at the same time, we find ourselves in this peculiar situation where we are talking about GST evasion at one end. We are talking about, e-gaming companies not wanting to pay 28% sin tax GST, and then a more formal approach towards a hopeful evasion of that fairly high 28% tax. In addition to a corporate tax that companies pay of 25%, we are talking about a large middle class which is taking this whole burden of economic growth squarely on its shoulders. 6 shoulders, 3 pairs right here, right now. So overall, I think, and yet we are talking about smuggling from the ports of India. We are talking about those age-old bootlegging issues. I think,
everyday video that you watch on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. So
people smuggling gold,
and then we are
people
talking
smuggling
about
money.
financial frauds. We are talking about white-collar crimes. We are talking about spam calls. I think overall, something needs to really get fixed in this whole machinery, which is moving too fast. But I fear moving too fast in multiple directions. So I think some sort of reining in of the speed at which so many different activities are taking place, whether we are talking about changes to GST, whether we are talking about GST tax evasion, whether we are talking about smuggling. I think the government really needs to look at all these issues very, very seriously now.
I think so. It is, there has been an opening of opportunity in the last few years, a little too much. When that happens, with so much of opportunity, everybody is on an overdrive to make use of that opportunity. And then you put in laws.
This is abusing the opportunity.
Yeah, then you put in laws to curb their instinct of basically making use of that opportunity. And that is why I think these are teething troubles. I am an optimist. I think they will
the eternal optimist, Samit Ranjan, always been one.
All right. So hopefully teething problems. But
yeah, so government has given an option, given an opportunity to people. People are trying to overuse that opportunity and therefore
the frauds.
On the other hand,
I don't buy that logic.
Therefore trying to get away.
Therefore trying to evade taxes.
On the other hand, the government has put a few things to curb that the use of that opportunity by way of GST, corporate taxes and all sorts of things. And then I would like to believe customs departments and all these departments are suddenly on an overdrive, which they were not before.
Okay.
So they are doing their job better. That's a good thing.
But this data of 4 years, I don't think, this data should have come out more regularly, but never mind. At least the data has come out.
I was just about to say.
At least the data has been stated, agreed to, accepted in the parliament. So, I think
a big number
I'll share optimism with it.
Me too. At least we know that there is data, and at least the government is coming out clean with the data.